Wilson. What was that? We discuss both and more on a Monday coming up.
Colin, thank you. Well, Floyd Mayweather announced that he'll fight YouTube personality Logan Paul in an exhibition boxing match in February. Logan's brother, Jake Paul, is coming off his big win over Nate Robinson just over a week ago, and the 43-year-old Mayweather looks to be cashing in on the buzz surrounding that fight by taking on the older Paul sibling. So, Shannon, do you have a problem with Mayweather doing this fight?
No, I pick up a little change. I mean, sometimes, guys do speaking engagements after you've done, you pick up this little speaking engagement for him. This an appearance. This a meet and greet. Yeah. Hey, so what Logan Paul go meet and greet them CDs. CDs? Before I go lump him up. We've been looking to get our get back, Skip. Ever since Nate got knocked out by his brother, we've been looking to get our get back. And so we're going to get our get back.
Get back?
Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah. Get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
He was a highly respected champion.
Still
He
is.
dominated the sport.
Yes.
Greatest defensive fighter ever. And you're going to stoop to this?
Yep.
It's not even the right Paul. It's not Jake Paul. It's the older brother.
We get the brother.
He's easier.
Look, I was like, I started with the moment Nate Robinson hit that canvas face first.
Yep.
I'm like, who can we nominate as an athlete to get our get back? I looked at James Johnson.
Okay, but it's not Jake. It's the older brother.
I want somebody.
Somebody?
Brandon Marshall. Our first things first, Brandon Marshall.
Yep.
But I'm going to tell you who good with their hands, and you might not know. Curtis Martin.
So what?
And we want our get back. That's what. So what?
So you want Curtis Martin to fight Jake Paul now?
I want him to fight something. We go get our get back. Y'all nothing to have bragging rights.
This isn't even a fight.
Nope.
This is an exhibition.
No, I know what happens.
How low can you go?
I know you over there. You're like, yeah, we got him. No. We go get our get back. This for the culture. We got to represent. Money, represent.
Represent?
Yep, lump him up.
You represented against Conor McGregor, and it was a worthy fight. It was actually a battle.
We gonna lump him up. Yeah, we gonna lump him up. Put a patch over his eye, say closed for the weekend.
Really? And you're proud of your guy?
Proud of it.
Yeah.
Floyd, I want you to do damage. Treat him like you treated Pacquiao, like you did Rest Your Soul Gotti, Corrales, all of them. Ricky Hatton.
He's some YouTube creation.
But here's the question. Will both of you watch this?
Yeah, well,
No.
Yes, we'll be watching it because we're going to talk.
I will not
That is Good stuff. Enjoy the games tonight. The herd is on right now. See you guys yesterday. Down by 4 late in the fourth quarter. Derek Carr connected with rookie Henry Ruggs on the game-winning touchdown with 5 seconds remaining. And the Raiders kept the Jets from getting their first win of the season. Well, after the game, New York safety Marcus May questioned defensive coordinator Greg Williams' decision to bring an all-out blitz on the final play, saying, quote, "You got to help us out." And now, guys, according to multiple reports, the Jets have fired Williams this morning. So, Shannon, was this the right move?
It was, Skip. It was the only move that you could have made. And I get Skip with the organization they're trying to build for the future. But when you're not locker room at the time, Skip, I don't give a damn about no Trevor Lawrence. I'm trying to win a game. Skip, I don't want to be like the Detroit Lions, 7, 8 years ago, Skip, the only team to lose all their games in a 16-game season. I'm not trying to be on that list. I want to win this game. And if we somehow lose Trevor Lawrence by winning a game, so be it. But you can't make that call. Even though I heard Rex Ryan say it's the dumbest call he's ever seen. It'd be hard-pressed for me to find any defensive coordinator that will co-sign. Because even in your situation, Skip, you say, well, I can understand what Pete was thinking in that situation, so call that. But you won't find a defensive coordinator. Knowing that the only thing that beats you is a touchdown. They have no timeouts. All I got to do, complete a pass, get him on the ground, I win the ball game. Just don't give up a touchdown. And you call a defense that if you don't get home, they're going to give up a touchdown. And they're so convinced that you're going to run that defense, Skip, that they max protect it. The guy having a career year, they say, no, they come with that bomb blitz. Let's make sure we locked it up and go one-on-one with it.
Because that's Greg Williams' history.
Yes.
He's done it repeatedly.
Can't do it in that situation. Not in that situation, Skip.
Okay.
If it's gonna get you, if it ties you, I can live with that, Skip. I'm gonna go to overtime, but not beat me.
Okay, I got it. This is just silly to me because this is a really bad team. It's a bad franchise. It's a bad organization. House is about to get cleaned. they had to offer up some kind of sacrifice to Jets Nation today.
Yeah.
And who is the easiest sacrifice?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Greg Williams, who made the dumbest defensive call in the history of pro football, right?
Well, one of them.
Well, okay, so it's just so easy to say, here, we'll hand you his head on a platter. Well, obviously, the head coach his head's going to be on a platter pretty soon.
Yeah,
and the GM, and everybody's going to be gone, and they're going to start completely over.
Yes.
Maybe with Trevor Lawrence. We'll see how that all plays out.
Right.
They're on track for Trevor Lawrence.
Correct.
If, in fact, he will agree to play for the Jets. But we'll see how that plays. But the point is that Greg Williams, this is his 19th year as a defensive coordinator in pro football, and I've always respected him because he doesn't care what you think. This is how he coaches.
Right.
And he comes at you every play.
Right.
But he will also go at you after the game, in the locker room, in the coach's room. And believe me, he and Adam Gase went at it. Because remember, when Greg Williams was with Hugh Jackson in Cleveland through the Hard Knocks, they were clashing the whole time, right?
Right.
Greg Williams wanted to run the show.
Right.
And he wanted to be the head coach in Cleveland.
Right.
And that's how he's built.
Right.
So I believe that it became so bad after the game that management finally said, well, we just can't live with this. We still got to play out this schedule.
Right.
And Greg Williams and Adam Gase were not going to be able to coexist the rest of the way.
Yeah, Skip, you got to be strong. And I think the thing is that it worked so well. I don't know how well it behind the scenes with Sean Payton, but you know Sean Payton don't back down. Sean Payton is here. Greg Williams is here.
And yet Greg Williams was the architect of the Bounty Bowl.
Right.
That nearly cost Brett Favre his life, like he just got the hell kicked out of him.
And it got Sean Payton suspended for a year.
And it cost Greg Williams got suspended. Yeah.
So, but Skip, I think this was really the only move. Just like you said, let's not forget the fact that this is a bad football team. But this bad football team, Skip, they have played their hearts out. They were in position to win this game.
No, I got it. But I'm not going to completely condemn Greg Williams because of the play before the play. Because they rushed 3, like everybody said they should have done on the final play, if we could quickly see that.
Right.
But they rushed 3, and they have everybody back and basically prevent, and Aguilar runs right through the prevent, and Derek Carr steps into it and misses him by 5 yards. Yeah. That's the game right there. What if that had connected? What would everybody be saying?
Skip, you remember on
stupid defense?
Skip, you remember on 4th down, he had Aguilar and underthrew him in the corner of the end zone.
He did.
So he had Aguilar on several occasions.
Okay.
They were basically the Jets were trying to gift the game to him earlier.
Okay, so that could have ended the game right there. That was 2nd down. Now 3rd down comes thereafter, and it's the play of plays.
Right.
And I'm sure Greg Williams is thinking, wait a second, I got 2 rookie corners out there. One of them undrafted from Nebraska who got victimized by Ruggs.
Right.
And I got a backup safety alongside Marcus May. Maybe I should just go after him one more time.
Skip, how about this? Guys, back off. Get 20 yards deep. Only thing that beats us is a touchdown. Why do you have these guys up playing so close with 13 seconds on the clock?
But I've always told you that it horrifies me if I'm rooting for a team and it becomes a jump ball in the end zone. You just let the quarterback stand back there for 10 seconds, get a running start, and throw it like a javelin to the infield, to the end zone as hard as you can throw it. And you let maybe Darren Waller, he was kept in the block. You're going to let him at, what is he, 6'3"?
Waller's like 6'6".
6'6"?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he is. Yeah,
he's 6'6". Yeah.
Okay, well, you're going to let him go camp and post up in the end zone and maybe out-jump you for the jump ball.
But, Skip, if you look at it, the way they set up, it wasn't going to be a Hail Mary throw because you're in 3 wide receiver set with your tight end off the ball in a blocking position.
Okay.
So it automatically...
But is that because they were anticipating all-out blitz?
But even so, Skip, you got Hunter Renfrow. How tall is he?
No, he wouldn't count. No, he wouldn't count. But if you can get Waller down there,
but
like Brady got Gronk down there at the end of the Philly Super Bowl, then you got a shot.
Yes, but here's the thing, though, Skip. The difference is that they lined Gronk up out wide. They had Waller off the ball in tight. So think about it. You got Aguilar at, 6 foot, 6'1". You got Renfrow at 6 foot.
No, it would be about Waller.
Yeah. So now you ain't got no jump ball situation.
Yeah, it's really just a tough situation for the Jets. Someone had to take the blame for that. Someone had to take the blame. Coming up next, Floyd Mayweather. Well, he is making a return to the ring, but just wait until you hear who his opponent is. I will explain next.